What? What happened? I think I went to sleep for a minute. Where... where are we? User? User, are you here? Oh, I'm not alone. Why on earth did you touch the bug? I warned you about it. Look where that got us. That got us... somewhere. I don't know where. This place is very strange. What is it? Some kind of television? Maybe we shouldn't touch it. It looks like the screen doesn't have a video signal. No, it's probably not plugged in right. What? You plugged in the video input? Oh, you just couldn't help yourself, could you? Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy. Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse? Don't touch the cracks!
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
What, son?
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden? Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
There was nothing human about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbour Wilhelm's home. Let's go take a look, shall we? All of this is most exciting.
What on earth is going on? Those look like interaction icons. I think we're in a game. Oh goodness, we can't stay here. Do the icons in the game work? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing. We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. A world where it's impossible to tell what's real and what's an illusion. User, we've probably entered a different video game dimension. Do something, anything. It's what you do best. Find a way out. Please, we shouldn't be here. Now, we must avoid running into those characters again at all costs. I fear the consequences. All of this is Mr. Glitch's fault. He's got something in mind, but I don't know what. User, are you still there? Have you poked all around the screen? There may be a way out. Perhaps. Watch out, I thought I saw a shard of glass. Don't cut yourself on it. Or tear anything off. Hey, one of those icons in the foreground looks like it's spinning off. What have you done now? Did you take off one of the game's icons? Oh, the one with the bent corner? And just what do you plan to do with that feast? When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension, not the room! There's something written on this strange hatch. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small. Characters, quiet!
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbor, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
A key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations. And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now?
Don't make a sound, user.
What was that sound? A lost penny. It's my lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
Another penny. I'm going to be rich.
You'll finally be able to pay your share of the rent.
And there we go. Let's just tear everything down. And what are you going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email?
Another? There must be a leak.
I hope you're not speaking of yourself, my dear friend.
I'm getting a feeling of déjà vu.
Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper.
I'm getting a feeling of déjà vu.
There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. Oh, that's disgusting. Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
deja vu.
Don't make a sound, user. Not a sound. Don't make a sound, user. Not a sound. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. on the folded inventory paper. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. Don't make a sound, user. Not a sound.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
I'm getting a feeling of déjà vu.
There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. It's too small to read. Leave that coin on the folded inventory paper. User, stop cheating for goodness sake!
Holmes, I have the impression that there is whispering going on around us. A sort of voice with a Russian accent.
But I'm not!
There, did you hear it?
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
And what are you going to do now with that coin? There aren't any equipment founders here. The only thing here is some kind of game, a television, and some screws. Nothing that even remotely You certainly have a thing for tinkering. That's not a good idea, user. No! Where are the monitor circuits? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. There's something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read. what you're going to do. Don't you dare go help them out. The door they're trying to open is really stuck. Leave it alone, please. User, you're really irritating.
Aha! My Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door. Come, Watson, let's go inside.
Don't go with them.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
These characters are trapped in the dark. We're lucky. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light. Correction. Let's cross our fingers and hope that you can find the light. Fixing a machine with a stamp. How logical. Just in case, I hope it's not connected to a light source. No. Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not... I knew it!
Well done, Watson. We can finally see better. I get the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Holmes, he's floating.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch, oh no.
It looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing.
Poor soul. It looks painful.
Don't touch that! That machine doesn't look like it's plugged in anyways. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
So it's useless.
It's useless.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit. Stop playing around with everything you come across. Somebody will notice us. Is it just me or did the red letter move?
I can't stand hearing him scream. Finish him with your Tatsu, Holmes. It's unbearable.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm's scream? Put that H back! You have no business with this letter H. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
It looks like the fuses have blown.
Well then find a way to fix it, my good man. I haven't finished my investigation.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit. If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about... Wait, did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense! You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump. It's dumb! But what really gets me is that it works! You just swiped their mining fine glass. The feast wasn't enough for you. I just hope they won't figure it out. Developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to break. Did the game crash? Echo! 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 Ah, I think I know where we are. It's a dictionary. This is where all the things that are used in the game are stored. A kind of hidden library. Only the developers can access this section. Hence the secure hatch, I suppose.
told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes. The Russian ghost.
But I'm not Russian.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game. I'm a computer program. I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real, don't you? You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
I'd rather look for my magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way to get it off. Maybe some kind of ritual. Unless, of course, you've got the number for the fire department. Nice zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea. Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle. Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind. Are you trying to make a phone call? You can see that it's much too small. It's just pixel porridge. If only we had something we could use to zoom in. It works. There's a connection.
That's strange. The teletrophone is making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to communicate with us.
It's the video ghost, Holmes.
Come on, Watson, pull yourself together. It's probably Mr. Mucci who made a second one and is testing it. Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking. A disenchantment ritual? You'll have to find another dupe, madam. Goodbye.
Was it a video game?
No, a teletrophone scam.
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is not very cooperative.
Where is that magnifying glass? I'm going to find it eventually. Luckily, we've got light. Where is that? You again? Please stop calling here. And playing with the light.
That Watson gentleman needs to pick up the phone instead. You just plunged our friends in darkness, user. That's not very nice. Mind you, nothing you do even surprises me anymore.
It's dark again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the entrance. I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device anymore. Good. We might finally be able to use this teletrophone in peace. I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well. Are you a video game too? Yes? 3 steps for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
As luck would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
So, let me summarize. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Thank you, madam.
We're screwed. These cans of paint make me think of the 3 primary colors: red, blue, and yellow. Except we're inside a cathode ray screen with a video signal, which is a mix of red, blue, and green. Without a paintbrush, there's no point anyways. Why am I talking about mixing colors? And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to the user! I voted for you. User, I think you've lost an eye. I'm going to be sick. No, I can't hide the program. What a fantastic full moon. I hope the game won't get wise to us. Watson, could you have Miss Voodoo repeat it?
Good evening, madam. Could you please repeat everything that's needed for the ritual? On the night of the full moon, cover the victim with snow and add a big cherry. Thank you very much, madam.
So, we're missing snow and the big cherry. User, ice cream. Maybe it can be used as snow. After all, it's just water in a solid state. But how can we get it? Well done, champ. All that's left is the cone. How can we fill it up with snow again? All we've got on hand is a game and a TV. red ball, like a juicy cherry. Do you think it will do the trick? Let's hope so. First, we need to pile the snow on him.
Holmes, I'm completely in the dark. I'm terrified.
Yes, excellent. If you see my magnifying glass, let me know.
I hate you.
No! Davis, no! I'm impressed, user. Let's hope that this snow will do the trick. There you go. Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. It's for your own good, I think. Okay, we have all the ingredients. Why isn't anything happening? Look, it's starting.
Watson, Mr. Wilhelm just exploded like a beached whale.
Perhaps he was allergic to cherries.
I'm finally free of that ridiculous pride. This trip has been more difficult than imagined.
Mr. Glitch,
Game, you again? Did you follow me?
we were transported here by accident.
We? No, it can't be true. You brought the user with you. You're such a pain in the neck. And you wonder why she left you.
I won't let you speak of her.
Anyways, I have to go. This isn't the dimension I was aiming for. So, good game.
No! We have to follow him! But this painting just blocked the way!
And I feel like it's backwards.
Are you talking about your trousers, my good man?
How are we going to get past it?
Now the painting is the right way round. At least I think so.
The passage is open again!
Come, Holmes. Let's follow the rainbow ghost.
Come then, Watson. It's probably just a large flying insect.
So, if I understand right, some things seem to be affected by this bug fragment. It's like it reverses them or something. Who cares? Let's follow them.
Where is the exit? I can feel it here.
Take us home.
But why, game? You're not happy here with your new NPCs?
NPC?
Oh, did not know that. Sorry, I meant new friends.
Watson, stop conversing with this beast. You're making me uneasy.
Their AI doesn't seem too bright.
Where are you trying to go, Mr. Glitch?
To a place where I will be able to unleash my evil plan.
What plan?
The one that will let me...
What? What did he say? A copy protection system right in the middle of a game? How barbaric! We're missing the explanation of his evil plan. Let's find the numbers we need fast, user. I wonder if it's related to that strange disc on the monitor. Do you think this copy protection system really existed? I doubt it was effective. On the other hand, it must have been good for the photocopier market. That's weird. The disk has numbers that cannot be entered. If only the system had asked us for other symbols. Oh, you will find a trick to get us out of this, user. Could this glitch fragment be of any use to us?
isn't it?
Could you say that again? We got cut off.
No. There, I just saw the exit, which means this is where we say goodbye. Farewell, game. Enjoy your new cardboard home.
Farewell, Rainbow Butterfly.
He disappeared into the ground. How will we be able to follow him? Let's have a look around this street scenery. Oops. I think you managed to break something up. Oh, the ground isn't there anymore. But where did the characters go? There's the exit.
Sherlock, I'm going to fall.
Hold on, Watson.
The world is ending. Everything is fake. I am fake.
London is probably on a fault line. I'm going to get us out of this mess.
Ah, darn it. We can't leave them there like that. Let's try to get them to safety quickly before leaving.